American dream to see successful debt. So get by while you alive until you ball and don't rest. Guess I best to get my money right before I try to let the world know that I'm a natural born rocker. I often find myself in constant confrontations with the police and taking trips to the station. I'm making bail cause my mail comes in handy. See, style got my back on my sister baby dad. I want more money than the average, cause being broke I ain't having it. Man, I got to have a grip. I flip some Peter G's with ease and keep stacking. Packs my own weight, the next day you get the package. Reality, having me illegal just to make it. Call me the money maker, making moves with the Jamaicans. Just trying to succeed before I leave whenever that is. Since I'm the baddest, the low life's gon' have some status.
I'm society that ranks below the middle class. Keeping my heater stashed down to match on the task for the cash. Living life illegally, criminal mentality. For those who don't understand how it feels to be a G for busters. This and I'm dismissing and leaving them fools hanging and still maintaining and slanging dope hits. My homies making chips and hitting licks on the boulevard. Seeing fools from the other side of the coast trying to act hard. When they come to my town, they bow down. When y'all get to naming names, me and the homies is finna clown. Pounds to dubs hitting your chest just like a slug. I'm knowing in my own mind there's a heaven for a thug. So much love to all the homies maintaining the game for the money and the fame. Slow life gangsters.
Another day, another dollar to be made. I'm hopping on first class planes around the world to get paid. The world is shade, that's why I tip, don't trust no soul. Many Glocks pop on my block to make your whole mind explode. It's like drama. The fools really hate you when you're broke, but on my mama, they even hate when you rich low. It ain't no running, cause every path you take is blocked. You ain't got killers, cause every killer you brought got knocked. I got much game fools since I've been hanging with the best. Millionaire gangster riders representing the death. I confess, I guess I like the life I live, but I choose to stay low, cause of the strikes they give. So I choose to stay low, just like a foe on D's. Dropping money in the hood, cause Tip got love for the G's. I got chips to squeeze while I'm headed for success. Before death, my rap fiscal was all that.
Well, I'm thinking of a master plan like Rakim. Stepping out of some croaker sacks that match my black brim. This here barely happens like a solar eclipse. Emptying out verbal clips, then I disappear with the chips. I got your Walkman wired with explosives to unload. When you put your headphones on and push play, they explode, blowing your mind away. How could a run-of-the-mill rapper find a way when my rhyme is a bulletproof suit soul? Put your line away. I bulldoze, I snatch souls, I get at hoes, I roll with a gap, I scroll strap, I kick mad flows. So before I go, I better be counting snaps, coming off, starting to come to the maximum, twisting caps and you couldn't explain this with a hypothesis. I regulate and create masterpieces, blowing your ass to pieces. Creases and khaki suits was 86, now I sag in some more Buchanans and still stack chips.